So today I'd like to talk a bit about what it is we're telling ourselves, the stories that we tell ourselves about ourselves, and the impact they have on how we meet the world, how we travel through the world, how we handle life. There's a big distinction between the words that we use. Words that sound the same on the surface can really have a deeper impact on our psyche, the way we behave, the way we look at things, we believe about things. And so just close your eyes for a moment and say to yourself, I have to go to work tomorrow. Notice how that makes you feel. Okay, open your eyes and just shake that off. And we're going to ask you to close your eyes again. And this time say to yourself, I choose to go to work tomorrow. Notice how that feels. Now open your eyes. Just from that little example, you can see that on the surface, I have to go to work tomorrow. I choose to go to work tomorrow. Basically says the same things. Words are more than just used to convey information. Words evoke feelings, and these feelings in turn cause us to behave dramatically different, see things differently, feel differently about things. And so when it comes to the stories we tell ourselves about ourselves, often these stories are developed over time. And the thing about them is they really seem true. Most people mistake a thought that they have for a fact. They somehow think because they thought it, it must be true. And on a logical level, it may seem true. But whether it's true or not is not the important question. The better question to ask, is that thought useful? Is that story I'm telling myself, is it useful? Is it taking me closer to the person I want to become? Or is it taking me farther away from this version of myself that I aspire to be? And that's really the question to ask. Is this a useful thing for me to be thinking, saying, and coloring the way I behave? Or is it not? Because everything that you think and everything that you do is either taking you closer to or further away from the person that you see yourself becoming, that you want to become. And it's in our power to create that version of ourselves, our best self. We can do that by taking small steps and paying attention to details, becoming aware of what we're doing now, learning what we can do to make things even better, and then putting it into action. And again, this is something we have a lot of control over. Follow me further in these videos and look for some of my work in other places. I have a book out, Get Back on That Horse, which has a lot of useful things that you can do tomorrow to start helping you overcome this issue, this fear of riding your horse. And so I encourage you to keep listening, and I promise you, I'm going to keep delivering. Tom O'Ryan, equestrianhypnocoach.com. We'll talk again soon.